I am going to remade scenes of Amazing Digital Circus here in Minecraft. I was walking through my world until my friend challenged me. Then, I chose the 4 best scenes from the first episode, which is the opening of the cartoon, Cain naming Pomni, Bubble eating the cake, and the final scene of Pomni, and behind me is the first setting. This scene is quite simple. I open my cinema program, and then I position the camera something like this, and the other one, I will go up and spin around, and then just zoom in here at the door. I don't know if you understood, but it's basically like this. The camera goes up, and the edit will show the logo of Amazing Digital Circus. Speaking of cinema, look what's behind me, because to record this part, it's basically a camera walking through the scenario, and Cain presenting the digital circus. And then, the opening comes. I set to record Cain and will be standing here, and I also record with Bubble. I just have to stand still here, and that's what I'm talking about. I have animated everything, and look how cool, it's just a green background, dude. It's really movie magic. And then, pull the hat and Bubble appears. Now, it's a scene here outside the circus, and I have already placed the characters I will be using. Cain, a sun, a moon, and Bubble. I start recording with Cain. I will be standing, I wait a bit, and go up. And then I present. And now, I do the same with Bubble, who is Cain's partner. I'm already with the moon, and when the presenter points, I will go here to him as he will present. And now, I do the same with the sun. Dude, and look how cool all this is when edited. Look, Cain goes up, makes the presentations, and Bubble is beside him. Now, it's the continuation of the last part, which is just the 2 going up and hitting the camera. I set it to record, and now just go up a bit. Later, in the editing part, I make this here look very good. I have already added a camera, and I move forward a bit, and the animation is ready. About here, I will create another and place it here to give a bigger highlight. And I also rotate a bit and increase the FOV. And it turned out this way. Dude, it looks really cool. And Cain is asking you to subscribe to the channel. And we get to the last part of the first scene and relax. There are still 3 more. I put the model of these objects that appear in the first scene because Pomni is a human trapped in the digital circus and she is trying to get out, but the opening just passed and everyone is still on stage. This part is quite confusing, but later it gets cool. I started recording with Pomni. She is quite lost, looks around, a ball appears. She dodges it and finds the door. Getting here, the door will have disappeared. Remember the objects? Now, I just have to stand still here while the scene rolls. And now I just have to record with the door here, standing still, because Pomni is there, dodges the ball, and reaches me. And now, stay with the first scene. But don't leave yet, because there are 3 more scenes.
My name is Cain. I'm your ringmaster, and I'm here to show you the most jaw-dropping, heart-stopping, mind-bending paraphernalia you've ever laid your eyes upon! Isn't that right, Bubble?
That's right, Cain. I can't wait to see what you've got cooking up for today.
Well, let's not waste any time. Let's get right into the show!
Jingle and Super and Peanut too. Rag up the decks and make house more woo. Day after day after day after day after day we fly past the moon and the sun and we don't know why.
Cain, is this one of your NPCs or is this a new sucker? Because if it's a new character, we're gonna have to redo this whole theme song.
I'm not doing that again.
My! It appears a new human has entered this realm!
How do I take this headset off?
Just keep grabbing at it. That worked for all of us.
And here will be the setting for our next scene. In this part, Pomni does not know her name, so Cain will choose one for her using a roulette machine. I have already placed the actors for this scene, namely Cain, Pomni, and also the name Roulette. I start recording with the presenter and will talk to Pomni, who will be down there. And then I come here to the machine to choose the name for Pomni, which we still do not know what it is. And now, with her, I stay here, because he will be asking my name, but Pomni does not know. And now I record with the roulette. The name is not showing yet, but relax. During editing, I will add her name. and I just finished editing them. Look how the animations of Kane turned out, and then the roulette falls, dude. It was really incredible. Now only the cameras for the scene are missing, but I will not show them being made because otherwise it will be too long. But now enjoy the next scene and do not leave, because there are still 2 more for us to do.
How about we talk about something else? Like your name!
My name? My name is, oh God! Why can't I remember my name?
Nobody can remember their name once they enter the digital circus. One of the few things I don't have control over are your minds. So all I can help you with is coming up with a new one.
What's my name?
Don't you worry your little head. Your new name can be anything. Hereby acknowledging that your chosen name and/or names may not breach the Digital Circus user license agreement, stating that your name may not include objectionable content. Objectionable content includes but is not limited to sexually explicit materials, obscene, defamatory, libelous, slanderous, violent, and/or unlawful content or profanity. What are you thinking?
I don't care, just pick anything.
Let's see. What do you think of?
I don't...
You're right, terrible. Let's try that again. What do you think of Pomni?
Sure. I think I just...
Gadzooks, you're right,
And this place will be perfect for our next scene, and it is very cool. Kane is asking Pomni what she likes, and in the end, he puts a cake in his hand and Bubble eats it. And these are the characters: the presenter, Pomni, Zubul, Ragatha, and Bubble. And I am going to record with Kane here while he is presenting the adventures and asking Pomni what she likes. Now, I come to record with her, and I stay still here, waiting for Kane to appear by my side, and we are already bringing our scene to life. And to complete it, I place Ragatha next to Zubul, and the most important of all, Bubble, who will eat the cake at the end of all this. And basically, it's like this. I've already placed Bubble animated, but Kane is still missing. And this one was a lot of work. Enjoy this scene, but don't leave yet. There is one more scene, and the last one is the final part of Pomni.
You! Do you like adventure? Activity? Wonder? Danger? Horror? Pain? Suffering? Agony? Death? Disease? Death? Angel food cake? Ow! You parasite!
I don't really...
Since you're new around here, we're gonna make it a simple in-house adventure to warm you up to how things work around here.
What? No, God. I don't want an in-house adventure.
Don't worry, Zubul. I'll make it something unobtrusive that you can still choose to not get involved with. Today's adventure is... Gather the gloinks!
The set is already ready, and in this scene, Kane asks, "What mess is this?" And then the characters appear talking with Kaufmo, who has gone crazy, and then he throws him into the portal. I am going to start recording with Kane. He asks, "What mess is this?" And then he says it was him who did it. Meanwhile, Pomni doesn't understand anything, looking around because she's still lost. And in this part, I was recording with Gangle, Zubul, and also Kinger. And now we are going to record with Kaufmo, who is up here. He grabs the monster, and there will be a portal down here, and he will be thrown into it. And this animated scene turned out basically like this: Kane with the animations. Then the new gang will arrive, and then Kaufmo will appear there and open a portal. Dude, and look how cool. To make it easier, I've already placed all the characters at the table eating. And at this time, Pomni is already crazy. Look at her little eyes. I didn't show this part being made because it's just cameras. So enjoy the last scene and tell me what you thought of each one.
Now what the heck happened around here? Oh yeah, my doing.
Kane! Kaufmo went through a sort of kaufmosis and abstracted!
Kaufmo abstracted? Why didn't anybody tell me? And into the cellar you go. Anyway, looks like you defeated the Gloink Queen, so I guess the adventure's over. Your reward is a delicious digital feast cooked by our head bubble chef.
Made with all the love I'm legally allowed to give.
You know, I am pretty hungry.
You didn't even do anything.
So what? I can still be hungry.
Well, not really, because we don't need to eat, drink, or sleep in this digital world. So the digital food here only gives off the virtual sensation of eating without any of the nutritional benefits.
Sheesh, lay off it. Since when are you an expert on the digital world?
Expert on the what?